Welcome back to the FA News Show. I am Luke Rockamora.
And I'm Grady Smith.
And starting it off, we have a segment on soda. Would you care to give a brief explanation?
Yeah, sure. So up next, we have a segment with soda. We're gonna have 3 rounds with 2 special guests guessing what is behind the box.
What's up, FA Media? Today we have a challenge. It's gonna be a Guessing the Sodas challenge, and we have Gabe DeRocha Simmons and Brian Bahodiano for this challenge today. So the first thing is gonna be colas, and we're gonna have Pepsi, Coke, and Diet Coke, and they're gonna try to decide which one is which, and at the end we're gonna tally up everybody's scores and see who won. There's gonna be 3 rounds. The second one is gonna be orange sodas. The third round is gonna be a bonus round with Dr. Peppers.
All right.
And you can describe it too.
I mean, this tastes like what I would imagine like motor oil would taste like, so it's probably Diet. Okay. It's either Diet or just a normal Coke. So I'm just gonna. Oh wow, that's even worse. Oh wow. Wow, that is astonishing. I'm gonna have to give them all a retaste because each consecutive one tastes like worse than the other. So I'm not a Pepsi guy myself. I only drink Dr. Pepper, so I think this one's Coke, this one's Pepsi, and then this one's Diet Coke. That's my guess.
All right, Gabe, let's get it.
Let's get it, Bacchus.
Hey.
I'm so upset right now.
Word. Diet Coke, Pepsi, Coke.
Got it.
All right, the results are in. I think Brian is correct. For our number A, Coke. Letter B, Pepsi. Letter C is Diet Coke, meaning that Brian is correct and Gabe is not correct.
All right, up next we have the orange sodas, and we have Crush. We have Jarritos
It's
and
Doritos. You don't have to say it like.
and Stars and Stripes.
You know what my method is for this one? I'm
that
gonna
good?
try and taste the chilies in the Jarritos.
That's, I'm gonna try to taste the queso dip. All right. That's 100% Crush. I think that's Doritos.
Doritos.
I said Doritos. And then this is Stars and Stripes. Crush, Doritos, Stars and Stripes. I gotta give him different straws. Are you trying to poison him?
Whoa, no, the floor.
Okay, look at your reel. The reel I just made you.
I recognize this flavor. I understand it now. This is 100% Jarritos. I can taste the fiesta. This is Crush. Crush, Jarritos, Stars and Stripes. Give me some.
So A was Stars and Stripes, B was Jarritos,
I knew it.
and C was Crush.
I could taste
So you guys both got them wrong. They both got them wrong.
An AI Bob? What is an AI Bob?
Okay, you know he doesn't like sugar.
Up next we have the final round for their final points. Will Gabe come back with the Dr. Perky? I don't know. We'll see who can guess it right.
That's almost certainly Dr. Pepper. Oh my gosh.
You feel bad, don't you?
No, it's because the Dr. Perky is off-brand. This one has a much more, it has a much more sweeter cadence, while this one is a little bit more flat and robust. Which is why I think that one might be Dr. Pepper and that one might be Dr. Perky. I'm gonna retest this.
Brian, if I blow in your ear, will it help you?
Dr. Perky and Dr. Pepper.
So the only way for me to win is to guess the opposite of Brian.
This is correct.
Okay, so we're gonna go for the first one. Would taste much flavor. I kind of agree with Brian. I feel like that's the answer, but just because I want to win, follow the finger. I'm gonna guess Dr. Pepper. And Dr. Perky is what I'm gonna guess for this one.
And it was Dr. Perky and then Dr. Pepper. So Brian got that one right. He wins this round. That's 2
Two. So tiebreaker. I win.
2-0 with the tiebreaker. Thanks for joining us on this challenge. I'm Grady Smith, your host, and we're sending it back to the FA Media newsroom.
Can I sign out?
Gabe wants to sign out.
Okay guys, that was really fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope you enjoyed the ASMR. I know some of you are, opposed to that, but I really like ASMR. It really sets me to sleep, and, this was a fun experiment. I am diabetic, that is my excuse. And Brian, he drinks soda all the time, so give a shout out to Brian. He's a good guy, he's a good boy.
Please don't touch me.
That's really all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it.
This guy's crazy. After watching that, I love me my Dr. Perky.
Dr. Perky. Up next, we have Sam Arts interviewing Mr. Fecteau on Veterans Day.
Hello, FA. I'm Luke Rockamora, and with the passing of Veterans Day, I think it's important what we learn what it really is. Veterans Day, as you know, is the celebration of U.S. veterans and military in the U.S. Armed Forces. But initially, it wasn't like that. In fact, it was actually there to honor the armistice of World War I. And so now it's expanded to all US veterans, and we celebrate it every year on November 11th. But we actually have our own US veterans here in FA. And so right now, we will be interviewing one of them, which is Mr. Fecteau.
I'm Sam Hartz, and I'm here with Mr. Fecteau, and today we're going to be talking about his military service. Mr. Fecteau, what branch of the military did you serve in?
I was in the U.S. Army.
And where did you serve?
I was really, most of the time I was stationed in Germany, but I did 2 tours to Iraq.
How long did you serve?
I was in for 6 years, but I did 27 months in Iraq. I did more time in Iraq than any student will do days here at Franklin Academy at the high school.
Is there a specific memory you have that you'd like to share with Franklin Academy about your time in the military?
I mean, a lot of things happened in the military. Specific memory would be tough. It was pretty nuts in Iraq sometimes, I guess I'll try to keep it PG and not talk a lot about that, but there's a lot of bad people out there that want to hurt a lot of people here. But I would say the greatest thing about military service is all the incredible people that you serve with. Serve people from every color, creed, U.S. state. There's an incredible people that from this country that all serve our nation. So that's what I miss the most. Thanks.
Hope you guys enjoyed that Veterans Day segment. It was very informative. Luke?
On another note, we now have basketball interviews.
All right, who am I here with today?
Jay and Lewis.
And
Sam Arts.
And first, just to start, can one of you give me one personal goal and then one overall team goal to start the season?
Personal goal I got is averaging maybe 15 a game.
And you?
My personal goal is just to make sure my team does really well, because I'm all about the team,
And what's the goal for the overall team for this year?
Just to take our team farther than before, make it to the Sweet 16 and stuff like that.
And what's something Coach Kimball has instilled in you to basically get you ready for the season and get you ready to go?
So at the beginning of the season, he's been driving this thing into our chest called Statement 24, and it's just to be at your top at all times, whether it's in the classroom or on the court. And I think that's going to help us a lot.
Who am I here with?
Mr. Kimball.
And just to talk about basketball for a little while, how long have you been coaching?
I've been coaching 15 years, and this is the 3rd year with the boys here at Franklin Academy.
And can you give me one overall goal for you to improve as a coach this season, and then one goal for the team entirely?
Yeah, absolutely. I think one big goal for us as a coaching staff is trying to find ways to put the players in the right positions where they can be successful. And then as a team, just making sure we continue to follow through and win the conference and hopefully go a little deeper in the state playoff this year.
And then finally, can you speak to me about what it means to just have chemistry as a team and have all your guys together?
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of the hardest things to develop is chemistry, and the only way you're going to get it is practicing. So it takes a lot of days, a lot of nights, Saturday mornings, and a lot of commitment to get there. But the last 2 years, we've had great success with that, so we're hoping for another year of great chemistry.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hope you guys enjoyed your 3-day weekend. We're going to sign it off from here. I'm Grady Smith.
And I'm Luke Rockamora.
And this is the FA Media Show.
Bang!
That way you hit.